Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. And it's Beckham. And here's Neymar, Bellingham, he's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No goals as yet. Fabio Silva.
That was lovely, that.
Caught offside that time. Maldini, Guardiola, to Beckham. That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out towards the right wing. Guardiola. Bellingham. A real chance if he can get through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Great skill, that's nice. What a throw in. David Villa. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Driving on and making good progress. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bellingham. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Neymar ploughing, chance! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, it's come loose. David Villa. And he's on his way. Can he finish? And it's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Over to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got to be in here. Has a goal! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Now it's Fabio Silva. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Januzaj. Now it's Cruyff. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fabio Silva. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. He's dribbled past his man here. Distributed tidily. Neymar. He has found a way through. Neymar! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field, number 20, number 19, number 2.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is a brilliant interception. Ball's gone out of play. Gets a good foot in there.
4 added minutes.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. White. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's intervened well there. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Neymar, voted man of the match and deservedly... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short. Not a lot we need to say about that. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's cut it out. Corner it is. Madrid can counter promptly here. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
David Villa fiddles it through. And he's on his way! David Villa, and the shot! And now they can clear their lines. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Javi Galan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Over to the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gallagher. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he cuts out the supply. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Galan. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's in on goal, and he's found a way past. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jimenez. Longley. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, no joy this time. Jimenez. Griezmann is currently top scorer in the league. Haaland. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barrios. And it's Griezmann. Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Griezmann. Oh, great chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A real chance if he can get through. Gallagher. And that interception was most necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of...
And Cruyff! He's got away with one there. Cattell. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he get away here? Tries a shot! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nianzou. Goodell calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Well read, nice interception. Luca Bacchio. David Villa. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. Madrid have it back and they can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great ball, and he's in real chance! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Luca Bacchio gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Mackay. And it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way past. Gets into some space. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's there to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was...
And he cuts out the supply.
198.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Mackay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Guardiola. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Number 17, Saul.
Neymar with the short one. And Beckham! He scores! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid take the lead. Agume. And it's Saul. Spread it left. He gets big. Saul. Lucabacchio! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Number 19.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coming on the field is number 16, Jesus Navas. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
He's shifting through the gears here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
There will be 5
The
minutes.
final seconds now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saul.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Navas. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Both sets of players who gave it their...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So what can they make of this?
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa! They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's found the way through. Great hit! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pamplona are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. There's no flag. Bellingham. David Villa. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's looking wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, he's found him. David Villa! Yes! And surely that settles it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa, he really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Out to the right. White. And it's Beckham. Beckham. And Beckham! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Guardiola. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitutions taking place.
Pamplona making consecutive changes here. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Peña. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Guardiola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Over to the left. Neymar! And how did he not make it four?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Cruyff. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. And it's Beckham.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Steaming on goalwards. Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time and again they are repelled. David Villa. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And the counter is on. And that's that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. Maldini clears it away. That's gone for a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Guardiola. Bellingham.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Vigo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Oh, good read. Some really good ball movement. Iago Aspas. Vigo are looking to break at pace. Shot could be on. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, he has found the way through. Smoothly does it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. And it's Aspas. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Let's hope the boys can.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Real chance! Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oscar Mingueza. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Moved on forwards. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. No, that's been intercepted. Marcos Alonso.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Chip through. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Distributed tidily. Forward it goes. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. He likes Moriba. Can he get it through? Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. He's got a goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Number 3.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jonathan Bamber. Number 11.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
And De Bruyne! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He likes Moriba. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. He could be in here. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mackay taking in the accolades. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's been picked out, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Oh, shapes to shoot! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. David Villa! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
David Villa. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Madrid finding their passes. Marc Roca and Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pablo Fornals, can he get it through? And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, that's fabulous. Hector Bellerin. Oh, well played, well played. David Villa, spread out to the left, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Lo Celso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Llorente. Lo Celso. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Header! He has done it! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Rodriguez. He's through now. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mark Roca. Nicely spread. They're urging him to shoot. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diego Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. He has found the way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Guardiola. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Diego Llorente defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match
over to the left.
71,649.
He's picked his way through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Decent progress down the left. Bellingham. Beckham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, now here's a good... He's tried one!
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's burst through!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pablo Fornals. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for the runner. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pep Guardiola. Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Oh, that great chance! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that's it. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now: they lost it. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This familiar tale ready to be retold. He shifted it to the flank, showing good feet. Carles Perez engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the
chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
White. That's gone for a throw-in. And the ball's a good one here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Carles Perez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sola. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Alderete. And it's played forward. Now there's a... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have had the first significant moment it is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. White. Mackay. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Diego Rico made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For this match was 70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Borja Mayoral. Bellingham. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bellingham. David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Beckham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a little off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gets his pass away. Bellingham! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Madrid
number
with their
17,
first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field,
A real chance if he can get through.
number 11, Goalless.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Distributed tidily. And it's Beckham. Might be danger here. David Villa! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Carlos Alenia. Getafe finding their passes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Interesting ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's got away. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Girona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Beckham. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa. Cruyff is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's no flag. Beckham. David Villa. Oh, they can break here. Danchuma gets his pass away, and he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Danchuba.
That's good play from him.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And shifted it to the flank. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. And now the breakaway. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's Roberto Goalless! Van der Beek. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This match was 70,987.
He's found a way through. Van der Beek. Van der Beek! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now there's a fine, decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Madrid finding their passes, and he's away, has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. He's in here! Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
No, that's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
David Villa! Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Villarreal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played forward. Maldini gets over and intercepts, and he's managed to get free. Played out towards the right wing. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Villarreal have it back and they can go. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, now is he in? Parejo. To Gay. Pepe. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pepe. Parejo. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
David Villa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be one.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gay. And can he finish it? It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitutions taking place.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Raul Albiol. Kiko Femenia. And Raul Albiol. Forward it goes. Pepe. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cruyff. And the shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
The attendance for this
Madrid
match was
go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for options for movement. Parejo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mackay. The ball has bounced loose now. Might be danger here. Mackay! He should have put that one away.
Mackay has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mackay! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Nicolas Pepe.
And here's
Number
Neymar.
15,
Albiol deals with that
16.
comfortably.
Coming on the field,
Madrid will have
number
one further
11,
opportunity to make a
number 7,
substitution after this, their latest change.
Number 21,
Roberto Carlos.
substitution.
Bellingham. Parejo gets a foot in here, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for the header! Tries to get it clear.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's being shifted off it. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's fabulous. Kubo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Kubo. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Crunching tackle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal.
Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Sergio Gomez. Can he finish? In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Becker. And Sucic. Becker. And that interception was most necessary. Sergio Gomez. Oyarzabal. Nicely spread. Kubo. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Guardiola. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's being shifted off it. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. It's Neymar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Becker. And Sucic. Kubo. Here's Oyarzabal. Becker. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Forward it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. They get a throw in. Sergio Gomez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Substitution on the field.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They've played it short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Neymar. Madrid. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Decent hit! Danger averted for now. Zubimendi. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Zubeldia. And Aguirre.
The attendance for this match
Becker.
was 70,000.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he's on his way! And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Played towards the front line. Zubimendi. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played out to the left flank. Sergio Gomez. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Becker. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Number 9, Pep Guardiola.
And it's Beckham.
Number 7, coming on the field.
You wonder if
Number
that's it
18,
now, but there may be one more opportunity,
Number
Peter, for a
16,
late steal here.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution in
He's
progress.
can he finish?
3 minutes at a time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposite.
He's got the shot away! And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Stoichkov! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets.
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
5 minutes is number 8.
So, a breakthrough already. He might be in here! There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. And a second time! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And Beckham! A real chance and a real let-off. Sunset. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And can he finish? It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with
Neymar!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sunset, looking for options for movement. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Stoichkov. Beckham, and Beckham! Oh, that's just stunning! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely weighted. Sunset! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Williams. Sunset! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
And so we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is number 10.
And he's lost his man here.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! And in again. He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball. It's come back out! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 13, Erling Haaland.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And he's intervened well there. Williams. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Guruzzetta, he's through, now is he in?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland, there he goes. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Danny Vivian. Loose pass, and they could be in. Can he stop it going out? Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 15. Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Williams. Oh, important interception. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been
I think it's
indicated.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Multi. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further pro. Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vallecas gain their reward with an early goal. Nice interception, well timed. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lejeune. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary. And the keeper's got it again. White producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stoichkov. There's the hit! It's there! They are right back in business!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Place it in, look, and the shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vallecas take the lead. Neymar. And he's straight offside. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a corner. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Madrid can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an
And it's Stoichkov. Great chance! And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we're already back underway here. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Can he latch on to this? And he's being shifted off it. Showing great feet there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Haaland.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. Good spot. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Johan
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Messi.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough.
It's Neymar! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Number 11, Neymar! Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Madrid making another change here.
Number 7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
De Bruyne.
Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Tries a header!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 90 minutes is number 13, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Madrid
There will be
complete
5
their
minutes
comeback,
added
and
time.
now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been intercepted. We are into stoppage time. Beckham wins the duel this time. And that's that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland claiming the man of the match award. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That's the corner kick. Lo Celso plays it short. Madrid can start a counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ricardo Rodriguez. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lo Celso, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Stoichkov. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pablo Fornals. Mark Roca. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hector Bellerin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bellerin swings in across. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Diego Llorente cuts out the pass. Pablo Fornals is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pablo Fornals. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's found a way past. And it's Neymar. And here's Stoichkov. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's got the beating of his man. There's the hit! Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's intervened well there. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been cut short.
Such good technique.
Lo Celso. Great hit! That's going to go a long way. Bellerin.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's going for goal!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting any further than that. Bellingham. A heavy challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hoisted in. Now it's Lo Celso. He is through here. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's an excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Lo Celso. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into...
And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Darder is fouled. Darder.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Bellingham! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Robert Navarro. Oh, that's fabulous. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's having a go! Oh, nearly. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. And here's Keane.
Robbie Keane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Darder. And it's Darder. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. No mistake.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And Larin! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. To Beckham. Robbie Keane. Great work on the overlap. He was under real pressure there. Omar Mascarell. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Crosses it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Robbie Keane. He's got away. That's a decent clearance. There will be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mojica, who does have an assist to his name.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now Bellingham! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 54 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid go into the lead.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Larin chasing after it. Larin, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Robbie Keane.
The attendance for this match
Belts
was
one.
72,306.
Robert Navarro. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value.
Now the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal!
Mallorca choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's shifting through the gears here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. Swept in. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played. And he's taking no chances there.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
good read. 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of that. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Great work on the overlap. Oh, great! There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid can start a counter here. Belts one. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Threads one in. Danjuma receives it in a wide position. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's tidy. Girona get it back again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Bellingham, and here's Cruyff, and Cruyff! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead, and delivered a peach. Madrid break the deadlock. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Pinches it off him. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Stoichkov. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Van der Beek. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cruyff has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Number 6, Van der Beek. Coming on the field is number 8.
And the defence can get it clear. Gently done. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now it's Danjuma, and he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. There's no flag.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And they win it back again. Keeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And that's it. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckenbauer cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goalkeeper's ball. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Drilled in low. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Bellingham! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. They've played it short. Sergi Canos. Gets into some space. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Mackay. Can he get it through? Thierry Correa. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Almeida. Fouquier. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Neymar plays it in. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's been taken short. And he's in on goal! Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It's become a case of men against boys. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Cruyff. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Well, the quick shot at goal! Over to the left.
The attendance for this match was
71,550. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shifted upfield. Almeida. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fouquier. He's found a way past. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham looking to add to his goal.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Corner number 2 then.
Junior. Coming on to replace
Neymar
him
plays
is
it short.
Number 8. Substitution. Substitution in progress.
Madrid have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valencia can start a counter here. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Gaia. Back into the middle. Rafa Mir. Almeida! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on
Madrid
the field
making
is
another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maldini attempts a clearance.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fouquier. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. He's having a go!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
To replace him is number 18, Messi.
They've played it short. It's anyone's ball now. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. And that's it. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are... Hits one! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal!
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 7.
And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Becker. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. And it's Stoichkov. Gets his pass away. And Cruyff! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who...
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Madrid can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior for Stoichkov. Goes looking wide. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sergio Gomez. He shifted it to the flank. And that is expertly dealt with. Cruyff. Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kubo. Can he get away here?
Such good technique.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's surging through. He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. This is promising. Becker. Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward, driving through the middle. Danger averted for now. And here's Stoichkov. Sergio Gomez could move up a gear here. And Kubo. Sucic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Kubo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Zubimendi. Aguirre. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. And that's put... He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kubo is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And they can counter here. And it's Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zubimendi tries to dink it in. There's no flag. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Look at this. Vinicius Junior! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
A case now of complete control. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and
now the finish! And it's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So is this the start of a comeback? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sucic. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sucic. Mendes. That's very neat. Spread it left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 27. Coming on the field, number 7. Number
Oyarzabal.
18, Hamadi Traore. Substitution
Now it's
in progress.
Stoichkov. Aguirre. Zubimendi. Sucic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, yeah. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here.
There will be 5
And
minutes
that is
added
about as
time.
cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, good read. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after...